What is marketing? Now there's a question, but for a lot of people there's a lot of different answers, and as you can imagine I have an opinion, and I have a different definition to most of marketing. In fact, first of all, it's really a case of what is selling. So in my personal opinion, as I might add, and bear in mind I started off as a door-to-door salesman, so I've sold. So for me, selling is purely the transaction of handing over the money and being given goods or services in exchange. So it's the simple case of, yes, I'll have one of those, here's my cash, or would you like one of those, it's X, here it is, and that's it. Now marketing for me is everything else, and I mean everything else. I mean everything up to that point and everything, more importantly, after that point. Most forget once the transaction is done, once you take the money, most think that's it, job done, hope they come back. But that's when the real marketing should begin. But you want to consider it for your whole company, your whole business, every single aspect. So let me give you an example. In accounts, for instance, your bookkeeper, your accountant, whoever does the invoicing, that invoice needs to look nice. It needs to be on brand, logo, layout, simple little things, but makes you look professional, make part of your marketing. If your bookkeeper has to phone someone up, or credit control, phone someone up and phone, you want them on brand, on message, to answer and talk in your style, and so that should be controlled. If you send packages out from a warehouse, then what do you use? Second-hand boxes, recycled boxes? Do you just slapdash sellotape or scotch tape on it, or do you do it in a particular manner? What do you put in the box? Is it consistent? Will it look professional when the person receives it at the other end? You may think, oh, well, they're just going to get their goods, but that needs to look impressive. When people answer the phone, whether it's an inquiry about sales, or whether it's an accounts inquiry or from a supplier, is your message consistent? Is there a marketing message? Is there a style? Do you sound professional? Do you have a voicemail or answer phone message? Does it sound professional? Is it on message? Does it actually get answered? Etc. So consider, marketing is everything. And when I say after the fact, you're going to contact people once they've bought stuff, and you're going to say thank you. And again, brand, impress, impress, impress. Marketing is all around you. So let all your staff know that they are marketing. Sorry to say the word over and over again, but I'm trying to drum in the point. It's important. Look professional. It's how people perceive you. It's all to build up your reputation. Think about it. Have a look at what you do. Have a look at your paperwork. Look at all aspects of your business. Think about it and get it through to your customers. They will be impressed. In fact, they probably won't even notice if it's good enough. That's the way it goes. Today's Tuesday Toolbox tip is for outsourcing, for a simple little site called Fiverr.com. It's spelled Fiverr.com. Go and have a look. You can outsource anything. So Fiverr means $5. There are gigs that cost, they call them gigs. There are ones that cost more than that, but most of them are $5. $5 is like about £3.60. And seriously, people would do 2 hours data entry. They'll edit images in Photoshop. They'll edit videos. I could get this podcast edited for $5. Get the logo for the podcast design for $5. Get a voiceover introduction done for $5. Please go and have a look. It's just fantastic. Now, today, this episode is sponsored by Rainmaker, the wonderful people from Copyblogger. Rainmaker is a fully hosted, website platform based with WordPress, and it has full instructions on how to build a site, how to put a site together, and how to make it work for you, how to make it generate an income, generate sales, generate customers and to keep customers. I seriously suggest you go and have a look. The link is a simple one, bit.ly/MFO-rain. And as usual, all of the notes will be in on the website at marketingforowners.com, and every single podcast is there, video, audio, show notes. Please go and have a look at the others. Thanks. See you tomorrow.